Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Life with Patty, and I am here today with you to do a coloring book flip through of some color books that I actually purchased from Amazon. I was having myself a little bit of a pity party, feeling sorry for myself one night a couple weeks ago and I was going through all these. I always have color books in my shopping cart because I watch all these great channels and they share all these different wonderful coloring books, and then of course I want them. And do I need them? No, by all means I do not need them. But did I want them at the time? Yes, I did. I did not pay more than $12 for any of these books. You know, there were some books I saw that I liked for $27, $29, but I just can't bring myself to pay that much. A lot of these books were only $4.99 because I believe Jade Summers always keeps his books at $4.99. So we have 7 books. I don't want to take forever with this flip through. I don't want it to be a super long video, so we were not going to go through every single page, but this is Jumbo Fashion Coloring Book for Girls. Now, this was one of those books that was a suggested book from Amazon from other books that I had ordered. When I received this book, I'm not quite sure if I like it or not. There are some great pages like this in here, but then some of them get really, really simple. But I don't know, you know, it might be a great book for me to start out with so that I can learn to do more skin tones. I'm not really good at skin tones, so this would be a great book for that. I almost thought about giving this to my granddaughter Riley because I think she could do great with this book, but I am gonna give it a whirl and see how I enjoy it. If it's something that I'm not really that crazy about, like this page is beautiful. I love this page. That would probably be the first page I would start out in the book with because I love that page. And this is an adorable page as well. So I will give it a good shot and see. And then if I'm not happy with it, I can gift this to my granddaughter Riley, who is, geez, I think she's 9 now. But like this is a great, right here is a great example of a page that is perfect for me to learn to do some skin tones and to work on my hair, you know, shading with different colors for hair. So this actually might be a really good book for me to focus on trying to better my skin tones and hair. And it is 300 pages. Can you imagine ever finishing this book? Good Lord, that would be a milestone. Even though there's not a lot of detail in each one of these books, to finish all 300 pages would just be amazing. I've never finished any book completely. And that is my goal for 2022, because realistically this year is almost over. So I will not get a book completed this year. All right, so I think this gives you a good enough idea about what this book is. If you decide that it's something that maybe you want to put in your shopping cart, in your Amazon shopping cart. I cannot recall how much this book was, but I'm thinking it was $5.99 for this book. And that's a pretty good deal. And you can see that they're not duplicated pages. They're all different. So, all right. So again, if you want this book, it's Jumbo Fashion's Coloring Book for Girls. And there is no author to this book. And that's what the back looks like. So that is book number 1. Now, I love Jade Sumner. I just learned, wait a minute, this is not Jade Sumner. sorry. This is Camellia. I can't say her last name, but she does all the miniature books. She calls them miniature books. So this was 50 Safari miniatures. I did see somebody sharing this, and this is why I chose to buy this book, because I watched it in a flip through. I cannot for the life of me remember who showed me this. I want to say it was Johannes, but I'm not sure. But it's fun. All these books, the 50 miniatures, are a fun series. I have several of them. They're not a lot of detail. You can use a lot of colored pencils in these. Fun images, for sure. Love the turtles. They're all really super cute pictures. I like that they're all one-sided. There's nothing on the back, so you just put a piece of cardstock between that and the next page in case you're working with markers so they don't bleed to the next page. Love the zebras. All right, so that's as much as I'm going to show you in that book. Again, that's 50 Safari miniatures. Now we get into Jade Sumner. I always thought Jade Sumner was a woman, and now I was told it's not. I can't remember what they said, if it's a man or if it's a group. I can't remember, but somebody would know. This is Fantasy Coloring Book Kawaii Fantasy by Jade Sumner. And they are all images with a person in them, or a mermaid. A lot of unicorns in here. A lot of different ones. I have several of their books, and enjoy them. I think this is supposed to be mostly ocean theme, but it's not really. There's a lot that's not ocean theme. So great book. The fourth one is also by Jade Sumner. It's Cute Witches. I don't have any Halloween books, so I thought it would be fun to try out at least one. I'm not a big Halloween person. Some of my friends, Halloween is one of their favorite holidays. To me, it's not. I love fall much better than I love Halloween. I love everything about fall. I love the weather. I love the smell. I love pumpkin and apples, baking, all that good stuff. The scents and candles. We have such hot, hot summers here that when fall comes around, we're all so happy. So this is mostly Halloween witches. It will be fun because they're cute witches. They're not scary, ugly witches. And a lot of you that color all the time probably already have this one. Oh, the Safari one though, the Safari one, this one is brand new, just released. But this one I think they've had for a while. Okay, so Cute Witches by Jade Sumner. The next one I got just because I watched Alice in Wonderland for the first time ever. It is Alice in Wonderland by Jade Sumner. And we have been having the collab, the Mad Hatter Tea Party. And so I just thought it would be really fun to have the Alice in Wonderland book. There's the rabbit with the clock. And I just watched this movie like 2 weeks ago for the first time ever. And I watched it 3 times in the same day because there was so much to absorb, and I would get up halfway through it, so I'd start it again. There's the Queen of Hearts. Oh, this looks like a fun book. Okay. Then, this is a brand new artist to me, illustrated by Maria Troll. This is the Twilight Garden. Look at this book, it's so beautiful. I am not sure. I want to blame this on Johannes. I think she had these books and shared them, and I was just amazed. This is a brand new artist to me. I've never had this artist. Look at this book. It's a hardback book. Isn't it beautiful? It's absolutely gorgeous, and I'm so excited. I wanted to open it up and start working in it right away. So you can see I tried some colored pencils out on a flower here. The one downfall for me is the pages are double-sided, okay? So I vowed to myself, I am not wasting one of these pages. So I will do everything in pencils because I am not gonna waste any of these pages by doing markers that bleed through to the next page. But these pages are so, so beautiful. And I cannot wait to start. We could see I already got started in it, but I wanted to share it with you guys before I started a page in here. And this, I mean, it's just absolutely beautiful. I want to say this book was either $12.95 or $14.95. I'm not sure, but I did get it from Amazon. So you guys, if you put in Luna coloring book or Twilight Garden coloring book by Maria Troll, it comes up, and then you get all these beautiful, beautiful pages. I mean, aren't they just gorgeous? And the book is like a regular book. I mean, this is a book that if I finished it, I definitely would keep it. I couldn't get rid of it. And she does incorporate some black background pages. This one is just breathtaking. I wish I could do this actually in alcohol markers, but I am not gonna ruin the next page. But look at these beautiful sunflowers. I mean, that is absolutely gorgeous, and probably would do justice with pencils and shading more so than with alcohol markers. Look at that adorable little fox. But I saw some of the other girls and what they had done in these books, and it's just amazing. Okay, so that is one book, Twilight Garden. And the next and my final book to show tonight is Luna by the same author, Maria Troll. And again, a hardback book. It's just so gorgeous. Look at how beautiful that is. Look at that. All these images are so awesome. I'm skipping through, I'm missing pages, but look at that. This will be a challenge for me, but this is something I really want to attempt. Aren't they beautiful? Look at that. How gorgeous is that? And then again, the sun with the black background. And the unicorn. They're just beautiful images. So, I can't wait to get started on this. This will be a great page. All right, I might even do a color along with me in one of these books. So, this was my pity party haul. I was so excited when they came in yesterday, and I wanted to get started in one, but I am going to finish a page that I'm working on. Let me show you what I'm working on right now. This is also from Jade Sumner, and this is The Flower Girl adult coloring book from Jade Sumner. And I did do the first page in here. This one does repeat. It gives you half the book in images, and then you start over with the images again. So I did this one, I think, in 8/8/21. I already shared this, and now I'm working on this one. I had a little problem with my skin tone there. My marker bled or something. But anyways, I'm gonna finish this before I get started in one of my new books that I just purchased. So I hope you enjoyed the flip through, and I thank you. And I hope some of you guys will order some of these books because they're so much fun and they're so beautiful. So let me know in the comments below if you have any of Maria Troll's books, because these are gorgeous. So, all right, you guys, have a great day. Take care. I'll see you back here real soon. Bye-bye.